Yeah, this is ridiculous. This, the Trump spiritual advisor, the lady who did the whole, for $1,000, for the Easter blessings thing, for $1,000, I'll give you, or I'll have God give you a personal angel, and I'll have God be enemy to your enemies. What the fuck is that about? I personally know and understand religion to be ridiculous, right? It's comic book thinking in a modern science world, right? But I also have zero problem with comic books, right? So if you want to enjoy a good comic book, knock yourself out, right? Have at it. But when you're going to start letting your political and economic decisions be made by the comic book, that's kind of a problem. Because yeah, I mean, this woman who is, grifting people for their $1,000 to then give them blessings and have blessings put upon their house, right? And I'm like, what even is this type of talking that people are still falling prey to? I mean, I love how people think like, oh yeah, the snake oil salesman went out of business in the Old West, right? Yeah, snake oil salesman's never going out of business, right? There's one in the White House right now, so who's kidding who? Right, snake oil salesmen are part of human life. They're just always going to be here. Probably always have been, I would imagine. But yeah, this one where we're talking about that, this spiritual advisor can now, get God to be enemy to your enemies. I mean, how are people even still vaguely being able to buy into Christianity type language, that Abrahamic religion type language, when you have so many individuals who have this idea that, well, I've got reins on God, right? If you give me some money, I can have God do this for you. If you give me that, I can have God do that for you. Well, how does that not bust their magical thinking right there? Right? So, because is that person not then just flat out trying to say to you directly, I am God, right? Give me $1,000, I'll do this, and it will happen for you, right? That's God. So the person in front of you who's asking for your $1,000 is God, right? But then the second part of that question that I would float to you is, do you really think that person standing in front of you is God? Because if they are, why do they need your $1,000?